Hello, welcome back to Marta from Sparta. Christmas decorations are gone. We're starting New Year. Happy New Year if you guys are here first time this year. Today we're gonna do something super fun and super quick. We're gonna turn our old belt into very stylish, free people inspired belt. And I came across this belt a few days ago when I was getting emails from them about new promotions. And I was like, yeah, that's a super fun project. I am really stoked because, guys, you can believe it, how easy it will be to make by yourself at home and design it the way you want to design it and customize it for yourself. So I am turning my old belt into free people style. Okay, so on top of the old belt, it could be any color you actually want. I chose the black velvet one because it's fairly thin and I didn't have anything in brown, which I want to turn into this fun belt. So I decided to test this idea on my old black belt. You're also gonna need different set of like this ricket snaps, you call it. I have tons of them left over from like different projects. So I have different sizes and colors, and I have stars, and they sell them on Amazon in like a one kit like I have over here. I will link it for you in the video description. So how I am planning to approach this project. I didn't do it before. I just saw the picture. I knew I have all materials. So I figured it out that the rest of it, I will basically figure it out. So I think the common sense would be actually to make a drawing or mark the belt, what you want to put on it and how you want to design your belt. So I'm gonna start with that, and because zodiac necklaces and zodiac accessories are so trending, and actually our dogs got a super fun astrology zodiac bandanas from my parents-in-law. Thank you for the gift. That also brought me to the point that all astrology zodiac related, it's still trending and it's a lot of it out there. So I'm doing zodiac. So I think in my case, because it's black belt, unless I'm gonna use some kind of chalk, I'm gonna use the chalk from my sewing. I'm gonna draw my design on the paper first, and then I'm gonna kind of try to decide based on my waist where I want to put this design, where I want everything to be visible. Lucky me, I am Leo, so it's gonna be super short name making, sign making. So that's actually a good one. I think the crucial thing which we have to think about the placement. You have to think when your barcode will be and where you want the main design to be most visible. You have to think about few things. First of all, directions you are putting your belt in, because if you're gonna write your sign, if you're gonna start to put directions, your belt the other directions, the sign will be upside down. So keep that in mind. I like to have a buckle on my left and the holes on my right, so I have to make sure that I'm gonna attach the sign the way so it's easier for me to buckle, as I always do buckle. I am also, what I did, I draw my belt. So what I did, I found last two holes and I draw last two holes, and I'm gonna design on the paper where do my actually marking and sign will go with the other decorative beads. So think of those things, and also think how much overlapping you're doing, because that's gonna cover you. The other thing is punching. Even though they are like rivets with like these endings which you bend on the other size, belts are pretty thick, right? And they are leather, so it's not that easy just to punch through it. So I have a piece of foam and I'm gonna place my belt on the piece of foam first. And I have this super sharp tool, which actually comes from my punch needle set. But you can find like also like a big needle or something. Maybe use the sharp with a pointy knife. I'm sure you're gonna figure something out. I happen to have this super thick sharp needle and my hands are not too strong, so actually this sharp needle will help me to punch the hole, and then I'm gonna put a... Alrighty, so this is a good view for you guys from how on my table, so you can see how I'm gonna approach it. So what I did, I marked my sign with a regular pencil. It was very easy because this is like kind of velvetish surface. So I put where my Leo sign will actually go on my belt, and I'm gonna do it a little bit to the like middle section in the back of my belt. So the next thing which I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to punch the hole. Otherwise, if I can't, my husband gonna have to join the video and do it, but I'm gonna punch the hole and place the whole rivet through this tiny hole, and then I want to spread them very evenly to accomplish this very nice neat look. And if your zodiac sign has longer name, you're gonna have more work to do. As I mentioned before, I am Leo. It's super short, super easy for me. Other thing which I want you guys to think of, mix metals. Don't stick to one metal. As you see on the inspiration images, there are stars, there are beads. Maybe you're gonna actually find one of those in your birthstone, right? I'm not sure if I have it, but maybe I actually do. And place them. And then once I'm gonna have the sign down, I will randomly place the stars and other things. And if you want to copy the belt exactly, you have images of the belt which I really liked on the side of the video. If not, just play with it and have fun, right? So the main part, it was to make your sign from rivets. And you know, my O is not that perfect. I might need to move just this one to not be so pointy, but I tried my best, and I think this is not really that important to have a perfect sign. And you know, boho kind of style will be very trending for upcoming season. So I'm thinking having this type of belt gonna be really fun addition to your boho style wardrobe, with this floating dresses, having the belt in the middle, and everything is so loose and so fun and so flowy and summery, and like wide leg jeans and stuff like that. I think this belt will fall in this category perfectly. I mentioned before, the sign is most crucial placement on a whole belt, because you want it to be always visible regardless how you wear your belt. And the placement of this sign is the most important part of the whole design. Once you have this part done, look at the inspiration image again over here. Sky is the limit. Use the colors you want, mix metals, stars, moons, your birthstones, more different color or rivets. Just sky is the limit, and guys, just do it the way you want to do it. It's your belt, you're gonna wear it, customize it. There is also plenty of ones in the colors. There is so many of. Okay, lovely Vanis, and that's how in under 1 hour you upscaling your old belt into brand new, very stylish, trending belt, which goes in free people for, I don't know, $89.
Oh no!
$90. I don't remember the price. You can guys look it up. And that's what I did with my belt. There we go. You can go as much as you want to and as little as you want to. I decided to go more minimalistic than maximalistic, and I stayed with gold because since I am natural brunette and my skin tone, gold is more beneficial and more complementing to my skin tone, and basically I based my wardrobe on my skin tone and the hair. So I wish I wish I would have my birdstone handy, which is in color green, but I didn't have anything like it to attach to the belt. So maybe in the future, if I'm gonna find a rivet in color like a green, I will attach it to my belt. Also, the one more thing which I want, this part of the belt, the back part of the belt, probably will be catching on a lot of fabrics. Maybe not jeans, but wherever you guys gonna wear it. So what I'm planning to do, I'm planning to attach self-adhesive felt nicely to the back of the belt. So all this type of rivets, not this ones, will not be catching on the fabric and not destroying the clothes which I'm wearing. So take this also under consideration. And if you want to have a really nice design belt, pick something wider. So based on my experience making this belt, first of all, wider belt is better because your sign will be more visible. This one is not that very wide, but I wouldn't go slimmer than this belt. First of all, if you're able to find only this type of rivets, that's a win, because they're not gonna catch on anything and they're not gonna destroy your clothes. If you're gonna get only those from Amazon, which I'm gonna link it below, you're gonna have to probably apply some kind of protection, especially on this part, to not ruin your clothes. So that's number 2. Number 3, pre-plan it. Don't punch the holes. Draw it, measure it, design it, sketch it on your belt, and then punch it. I hope you like this project. I will see you on Sunday.
And hey, if you have expensive taste like me and you want to keep your bank account happy as well, this is the right place for you. Thank you for watching. I will see you next week.